Yo guys, how's it going? Mad Gaz here, and for this stream, we are back in the Ochilon on Radiant, and we're going to see what we can do. What can we create? Well, what I was planning on doing actually is creating the Courtyard. Now, I don't know if you know what the Courtyard is or what it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome. Hopefully, it's going to be awesome. I do apologise, I sound like I've got a cold. That's because I have got a cold and I've been literally run down all week. That's why there's been no videos since Tuesday. Yeah. Let's see what we got in the chat. We have actually is creating the Courtyard. Right, okay. We have Rob the Master Bud. How's it going? Of course I remember you, dude. Cancer in Aidsworth. How's it going? Dropkick Grandma Vagina. Griffith did nothing wrong. Fabric didn't have a good layout of floor. I don't know what you mean. What are the camos you use for the Ochilon? The Ochilon are special camos. I actually don't know what it's called. I forgot the list. I had a list of all the camos and stuff, and I forget what they're called now. Labus Lucas, my day is okay, but I'm ill. I've been ill all week, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we get in this stream before I die and start coughing out my lungs and stuff. Right. So you've all seen that. I've actually I've cheekily. What are the camos used for the Ochilon? Oh, I didn't mute the live stream now. The stream is playing behind. Okay. That is. Is this a drunk stream? Yeah, too. No, it isn't. I'm not drinking. I'm drinking water. Joanne Kelly, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Motive, Riparian. How is everybody doing? Oh, Riparian says Fabric Garden Totem didn't have a good map layout or floor. Get the fuck out of here, boy. If you don't want no boy, no should be boy, get the fuck out of here. Make more materials? Make more tutorials when you have time, says Jackabob. I will when I have time. It's just getting time. That's the thing. I'm trying to pour all my effort into the Ochilon. I'll stick this in game view. I'm sorry that it's small on your monitors, or even if you're watching this on your phone, it's going to be really, really small to see what's going on inside of here. But what we did, we have this area, which is lovely, which is really, really nice. Nice and spicy, like so, like that. Active Elite Sky says, one of the best YouTubers. I look up to you, doing a hell of a job on the Ochilon. Keep up the good work, and I'll keep liking the vids. Okay, dude, I'll continue to do it. Matthew, yeah, Mike, guys, have you heard of the BGM media? What's that? Back room here. Mac plays, yo, Mac, guys, can you shout out my bro Harrison? He's watching and he doesn't know I'm watching, and it will surprise him. I just lost his name there. What was his name? Harrison, how's it going, dude? I see you're watching a bit of the live stream here. Your brother says hi. Can you do a future tutorial on doors? Karen Grace says, it's tiny. I know. That's what she said. What do you think of this area anyway? What do you think of like the whole dining room destroyed area? I'm going to have like some computers and stuff in there from like the Ice and Drac and Gorod Krovi at the back over here. And there's going to be something awesome in the middle, which I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. Will this map have more debris than Fabric? Yeah, I think this will. I think this will have more debris than Fabric. I'm pretty sure it will. But for today, we are working outside. There's new doorways added here. I've been adding in a new corridor as well to keep in the theme of the map. Taking our game view actually works a little bit better. Where's Kitten? How's it going? What are the wonder weapons on the Ochilon? Secrets. Secret wonder weapons. They will be fully customed. I will be making them myself. So yeah. So this is the area we're going to work on today. There's something under there in that box. In that cork box, there's a new room. But I'm not going to show the cork box room off yet. That's going to remain secret until the map releases. That's why it's corked. You may actually see it later in the live stream, depending on how I feel. Right. So, what we're going to do, right? This is really awkward because I'm used to having this on a different screen. So, originally what I want to do is, this is going to be the floor area. So for now, I'm just going to grab the corking tool and just drag him into here, find out that exact location. Where am I? I'm over here. There we are, like this. What I want to do is drag point up there to that. Drag it all the way across. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it steady. And then bring it in a bit like that. And switch to the side views. Side views, you coos. Drag it up there. That one up there. We'll just have it. I just need it like one pixel high, because it's just literally going to be the floor for this area. Did I put that into the wall? I did, didn't I? Whoops. Whoops, it diddles. No racism in the chat. Yeah, no racism in the chat, Fury says. Keep them right, dude. Keep them right. Now the mod tools have been open for months, will Ochilon have better graphics this time compared to Fabric? Dude, I don't know. If you're going to come into this stream and start hating on things, then I'd appreciate it. You just didn't. Because, to be honest, I'm not in the mood to listen to shit. So if you want to bash on my first map, go for it, but I'm pretty sure the mods in the chat will just shut you down straight away. Can you put a library in? I was thinking of doing that, Zed, but the size of it, the way it is, I didn't want it to... It's got to be more of a school that's being converted into like a war zone type place. So having stuff like that is adding extras. I've been toying with the idea of building it even bigger than what I've got it so far, but I don't know. Right. Right, okay, right. So, the way this is going to work is, there's going to be steps running down these. So I need to split this. But first off, I need to find that texture, because that texture is what we're going to be using, which is concrete dark bear. Paste that into here, like that. We get that one there. Then we can select these faces, like so. Paste that into there, like that. Now that looks fairly naff. It really does. It's just it's just blocks. It's nothing amazing. Okay. So, the way I'm going to do this, because I want it like sharp edges. A lot of people leave blocks with sharp edges. So I'm going to grab that block. I'm going to go into my 3D view, 2D view, sorry. Where's it facing? Right. So that's the edge of the block. And I want to take about 4 blocks off it. Like that. Or maybe more. We'll go 8. So that's 4. Across here is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, take 8 blocks off. Cut that. Remove it. Gives it a little bit of a chamfer to the edge. We'll do the same with this one. Actually, I probably should have cut that way first so I could leave that. Dope. And what I can do is, actually, I can just resize that, since I need to keep that edge. So, I apologise I'm not reading the chat at this precise time, guys. As you can see, I am quite busy. Do that there like that. That's best. There we go. So now that leaves that like that. That's fine. Mr. Laggy Lag, he's leaving because he wants you to surprise when he plays the map. Fair enough, dude. If you don't want to see what goes on, that's fair enough. Which map took you more time to build? This one or Fabric? Oh, I'm going to say this one because I'm spending more time on it. Fabric toward the end, I kind of didn't rush it, but I just wanted to have something released for when mod tools came out, and I think I released Fabric about a week later. So yeah, that's why Fabric is what it is. It's still #1 map, so don't know how anybody can complain about that. The Plumber 64, how's it going, dude? I'm really excited for this map, Jagger Bob says. Potato God 102 as... I don't know what the hell that is. I'm not even going to answer. Don't even know how to answer numbers. How do you... Whoa, it's a lot of... So the thing is, with a lot of models in here now, it's getting a lot harder to deter what is what. I mean, how the hell am I going to make out where them blocks are? Right, filter window. I'm going to have to knock off the entities, I think. That helps it a little bit. Right, so we go 8 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And chop that corner like so. And we can just delete that one, I think, can't we? Because that's going to go into it. And this one needs to go back a touch. Back a touch. Back a touch. Back to about there. That's lovely. That is beautiful, everybody. That's beautiful. Hey, my guys, try to say my name. Wilder Arabia. Don't know why. You can just press enter and it'll delete the part that isn't highlighted purple when trimming a brush. What? Best map is Origins Mob of the Dead map, Modern Spot. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, guys, if you're just coming in here just to say that my maps are bad, what the fuck? Is there any point? Really? Do you get anything from that? I didn't ask you to come in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do the same with this one. Drag it all the way back to about there. Skizzleaxe, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Will there be lots of custom guns in here? I hope so. I've got a lot of custom guns in here anyway, but I'm hoping to add a lot more. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to round off these edges just to give it a little bit extra depth and feel. Right, so we go back to our 2D views. Where the devil are they? There they are. And we're going to draw a block that will fill that like so. Perfect. So that's filled that there. Now I want to go into side view of this. Then we're going to go to patch, curve, simple curve patch, a 3-piece curve. Back to this view, press V to bring up the verts, hold Alt, select that. Oh god damn it, wow, what's the button again to move these things? Is it Shift? It's been that long since I've done this. Ah, because that's ticked. Silly me. Right, and then we grab this one, drag that to there, and that adds a curve. See? Adds a lovely curve. Gives that wall that extra edge there, so it's not entirely flat, entirely like horrendous. What do you think of that? That just adds that little bit of depth of it. Gives it a bit smoothed, a smooth look. When doing bevel, you can just press enter. Sorry, dude, I'm trying to read stuff that you're saying there. I do apologize. I personally love all the hard work and effort you put into these maps to keep up the amazing work. Can you add the lightsaber? No, the lightsaber, no, that wouldn't work. When doing the bevel, you can just press enter and delete the corner rather than selecting the part you cut and deleting. Alright, fair play. This looks like rocket science, but harder. It really isn't. It really isn't. So now we've got that, we can just literally copy that. Then we do a simple rotate. And then keep it on this axis. Or is it that axis now? I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. Like I say, I'm full of coat. Whoa, it's a little bit too big. Why won't this move? Oh shit. What am I doing with my life? Boom. We put that into there. And then we can drag it across a bit. Like that. Gives a nice lovely curve. Lovely jubbly. Although that one didn't curve quite so well. We'll get that one again and then copy it. Rotate it. And then roll potatoes. Drag it across. Now guys, your maps are insane. Thank you, Hunter AM. How's it going? Griffith did nothing wrong. That map was great, but it's not better than Fabric. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Honestly, I understand that. But if you're just going to come in here and pick fault with my maps, then that's not cool. I understand everybody's opinion's totally different, but don't just come in here just to be an arse. Because that's not cool. That is not cool. Not fucking cool. What the hell's going on here? Yo, Zero, how's it going, dude? Zero is one of the master map creators, for those who do not know. Zero might be proud that I'm adding these little detail bits in. The little bits of curvature to my walls. Stop it from being harsh. I don't know. Is this going to be your best map yet? I don't know. Is it? Is it going to be my best map yet? I don't know what it's going to be. It might be better. It might be good. Oh, this is a room here, guys, that you do not see. Because obviously I just corked it out like the basic shape. And it's a shower block. So there will be like an overpass here. So you imagine this would come from like a classroom up here somewhere, which won't exist. It's just like, you know, it's all smoke and mirrors and zombies. You know, you go through buildings and there's nothing there. That's kind of how it works. I'm going to debris this up. I'm going to take part of this wall down and debris that. But there's going to be like a little shower block. There will be a perk machine in here. A window to, well, just another part of the school, really. So the shower blocks where there'll be like a gymnasium and stuff like that. In this area, there'll be like a small gym or something like that, which you might not be able to access. I might open it up. I'm not entirely sure yet, depending how the layout goes. But yeah. Right. See the chat. Let's have a quick read of the chat here. Megabrit, is there a way you can add an underwater part of the map? No, I don't want underwater parts in this map. The glitchy as it is, and to put them in, it's just... no. Mod tools, I think, for the better part, will always be in beta. I honestly think it will. I don't think that they have got any kind of plan to make an official release. I think this is the release we're going to get. Oh, I did that wrong. Doing an end cap inverted bevel. Why does that not work? Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. It's a very weird circumstances. Yep, didn't work that time. That's okay, because that's going to have something hiding over the top of that anyway. Muscle milk jingle. There needs to be... Oh, he needs some milk. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got muscle milk. Let's have a quick look. Where did I put muscle milk again? It's on the basement. I'm sure it was in the... these rooms look really, really weird. Look at them floorboards. How weird do those floorboards look when, like, there's nothing here? It's like planks ripped up. Where the hell? There it is. There's muscle milk. How cool does that look? Obviously, I didn't get any lights on it last time we were playing, so we could fix that later before we start up the stream again. Bram, amazing. Keep going, boy. You're going to do an update video soon. Great work from the Netherlands. Yeah, I'm aiming to do one tomorrow. So you guys who are watching the stream now, if you leave the stream, you'll see an update video of how this area pans out. Because this is kind of like a mini courtyard. There's going to be a mini little basketball area in here. Because like it's a kind of school type thing. But Jobless Potato is back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Jobless Potato is back again. All mod tools easy. Yeah, kind of easy. How's it going, Lord Hunters and the QZYT? This is what mod tools look like. Yeah, this is what mod tools look like. This is how maps are made. It's fucking crazy. It's like fucking... Everybody keeps saying it's like rocket science. Right, so what I want to do now, because I need some steps in here, and I've kind of balls that up by not putting steps in. I'm leaving to work on the intro. That's right, Plumber64. You got to work on that damn intro you promised. You son of a bitch. Oh, didn't really want to rotate that there. That was silly. Right, so if I drag this to about there, that's good. Very, very good. Copy it. Click it back into place. And then drag it back again. It should be the same distance. Not that much, it would be. Well, that distance didn't work out at all. Guess I'll have to just resize that bit. This is where the steps are going to be anyway. It's I know it looks like very, very thin steps there, but obviously I'll fill this out with another block. So we'll get the corking tool back out again. Corky, corky. Get the corker. Right, so this is just for reference because I'm not entirely sure how steep the steps are going to be. I usually keep my steps around about like 8 and 12 on the size ratio. Wagblood, how's it going? Legend 27 is a mad guys, maybe. Maybe I am. I don't know who the Legend 27 is, but maybe I'm him. Green Geometry, pizza. Pizza. Yes, I am the Legend 27. Has anybody seen the progress of Jaybird's map? Jaybird is another amazing map as well, along with Zeroy and the guys. So, yeah, his map is insane. It's really, really good. Really, really, really good. You may notice down below, over there, there's a little jar. That's now the tip jar, apparently. I don't know what it is. Twitch put it on there. It says like it's a tip jar. Don't even know if it works. Don't even know what it's meant to do. Guess we will find out. Drag those in, drag those in. I have been for a long time. Been what? I don't get it. I am the official Legend 27. Well, if you guys say so, then I am. Right, so these have got to be 12. Usually 12. By 8 high. That's how I do my steps. 12 by 8 high. And I'm going to do them exactly the same way as I made those steps. I know this is tedious, guys. I know this is like... But this is how maps are made. Tediousness. And boredom. Could have just done this in silence and played lovely backing music. But I didn't. I involved everybody in it. Like so. Right. Is this going to work? This is the thing. I need to get a side view of this thing on here. Right, so we've got copy, paste. Let's see how many steps down it takes before it gets down. Ah, no, it resized itself. What did it do that for? It's not looking too bad. I don't want it to overcut too much into the actual plane area, like on the floor here, so as long as it doesn't go too far, it's not too bad at all. Where's the floor? Ooh, we'll make it one more after this one. Right, so that one there cuts into the floor, which is, yeah, I can live with that. It's not the end of the world. Right. Now I've got to curve these. I probably should have just made one and copied it, which is silly. So I should have done that, but I didn't. Thick. Whoops. I might do that actually. Once I get one done, I might just delete these. In fact, yeah, I'll delete these because I know like roughly where it's going to land. I'll delete that one, and I'll curve this. Where in the deuce is it? There it is. So once again, we're going to go 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Delete it. And I'm not sure if this does a bevel. I'm not sure if you can actually bevel this though. I don't know what the hell that did. It did something. Don't know what it did. You get over there. You've the verts have moved. Ah! I've merged them. I've merged them. You get across. Meet you halfway. Yoink, like that. And then like so, and then we can put end caps on them. Kind of like that, yeah. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely curve on there. Just like that. And then we select that step and that. Put our, oh shit, our texture into there. And paste. And there we go. Naturalize that thing so it doesn't look as bad. You have some lovely curved steps. He makes maps a lot of the time. That guy's a lot of support. Thanks to you. I really, really appreciate that. Volga Reaper, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? I'll try and catch up on the chat for now. We'll have a bit. You probably need a good CPU for raiding. Yeah, you do to an extent. My CPU's not the best. Is it possible to remake Who's Who? It's already been remade. Map making is such a long task. Yeah, it is. It is a hard task, and it is time consuming as hell. But it's rewarding. I'll tell you that. It's really, really rewarding. I enjoy doing it. So I know you guys like watching. Can we get a hashtag map hype or something in the chat to let me know that you guys enjoy watching map making? Right. There we go. Oh, they look lovely. Lovely jubbly, them ones. We'll just get those filled in. Ah. See, and then boom, 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 boom. See, and bevel, and boom, 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 boom. That should have done both sides. Yeah, it has. So now I want to select these faces, turn them into brick. Yeah, bring that swim up a bit actually. Doesn't need to be down there like that hiding. Now, doesn't them steps look better than just sharp edge steps? Gotta admit it does. It looks cool. Map hype. Everybody loves it. Mini heart attack stab. Chris Bot, you're no good. No, you're good. What? Oh, it's Bad Sniper sneaking in there. Bad Sniper made the epic map, which was Retribution, and I played that today. Now, I don't know if you saw my tweets on Twitter, but damn, it was a good map. I complete the Easter egg and everything. And that's something I don't usually do on people's maps. I don't usually play to complete Easter eggs. Right, can I turn this into a bevel brush? I don't think you can now once you've already done it. Oh, you can. Alright, that's cool. Probably shouldn't have done that just there, like, but I did it. I'll do it again if I have to. Drag across, put him into there like that. Open them up like so. Shift and C. Bevel. And that's the corner patched. I know this looks confusing, guys, what I'm doing, and I'm just like, these are just like little tiny little things just to make the map look a bit better. If you want to have a good look at map anyway. Oh, no, X. What the fuck was that? Right. Good maps take time. GigaTube, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the live stream. There we go. Look at that. We get this, put that on there like that. And then we have some simple stairs going down. This is just going to be asphalt. Simple asphalt texture will do for now. Oh. Maybe not that simple. Oh, we've got dark tarmac now, have we? No, I don't. I want. What the hell's just the normal asphalt? They're wet. I don't want the wet ones. Oh, there we are. And then we need to stretch these ones down. Do them individually, actually, because what happens if you do them in multiples, it screws up for some reason. Steps, we've made steps. Steppy step, step. What does muscle milk do? Muscle milk will give you like a super melee power, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get the boxing glove from multiplayer. So when you buy muscle milk, you get a boxing glove as a melee weapon. It gives you kind of like a boost when you punch zombies. It gives you a hell of a blast. Right, those steps actually turned out a lot better. So I need to copy and paste them over here and over here, so it is symmetrical. But first we must resize this and grab this, so that symmetry is always good as well in maps, and I like symmetry. Lock them there. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Maybe not that far. Maybe about there. Yeah, like that. And then I'm just gonna grab this, grab that, grab all of these. All of this. Save me from having to redo everything again. All of these side little bits. Ones that are visible. Dump. 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 That step floating. Yeah, it's okay, we'll fix it. Rotate that. That will be our step for over here. Like so, and then copy that again, and then another rotate. And this can be our step for over this side. Like that. Easy peasy. Lemon jizz. I thought that was risen, but it's not. Chad and Beaton, how's it going, dude? Do I like hip-hop, says GigaTube? Maybe. Maybe it is. Sheriff Gamer, is dropkick your grandma a thing here? Yes, it is. It is the thing and the only thing you should do. Is it hard to script a custom perk? Was thinking of making one, but not good at scripting. Yeah, if you don't know scripting, you won't be able to make a perk that easy. GoPro says, Malgad, how's UV unwrapping with these mod tools? No, you don't do UV mapping and stuff like that with it. It's all handled in the engine, stuff like that. Kale Kate, it unsubbed you. That sucks, dude. Don't know why it would do that. Skizzlax with a map. Hey, be still in the chat lurking there. How do I donate? There is a donation link in the description of this video if you want to donate. How's it going, link? I'm just going to type in the chat here. Yeah, Sheriff. Next time you see her, make sure you do. Give her a nice, great big kick in the face. Or don't. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Why would you want to? I'm going to drop kick my grandma right now. Make sure you do and let me know how it goes. Right. I want to change these ones again because I should have beveled them the first time instead of cutting them out. It was my own silly fault. Just fine. Just fine. Just going to go up to the patch, brushes, bevel. That automatically did it anyway. Do that one again. And then it actually inverted it, didn't it? Yeah, we go. Inverted it. beverly, like so. Oh. Ah, no, it's trying to match it like tarmac. We don't want that. We want concrete bear. Not a concrete bear. Not pit bear. There we go. That's a lovely, lovely curve. So guys, somewhere on the map can we have a list of mods as a side Easter egg? What do you mean a list of mods? Wrenches on the names mean they're moderators. Yes, Monster, if you donate, it does show up on my stream. As you can see there, we have the donations underneath the webcam. We have a little tip jar. Your name will pop up. Coins will drop into the tip jar. Also, you'll get a big message on screen as well to that side. No, that side. I forget when the webcam's on. It'll be that side of the screen. Over there somewhere. A big message will come on. And saying thank you and la-di-da and smack your grand's ass or something like that. What's Pip there seems to be saying? Shit on a doorstep. Don't know why you would do that. That's just weird. Right. Once again, we fix these verts. Drag that across. Bevel him out. Then shift and C him. There we go. That's that. You got to admit, guys, that it's took what? I know it's been like nearly an hour doing this, but like I say, you got to get your detail right. You got to get your detail done. Copy that, and then we'll drag him into here, like so. Just like that. Same again with this one. Then we can drag this out to fill up these areas. Like that. There we go. Yo, YS Gaming, how's it going? Whew, it's red hot in here. Be here every stream, be loyal and respectful. Exactly, that's how you get moderator. Jagger Bob, yeah, if you just take your time, though, don't rush it, just take your time. As you can see there, we've spent like a fair bit of time making these, and it does pay off. That little bit of detail, like the curvature on things, makes it look so much better. Oh, we forgot to fill these. How silly. Why didn't that bevel? I thought I beveled on both sides there, evidently I didn't. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right. Now we've got to build veranda supports. There's going to be, I think, a wall all the way around it, with windows leading into classrooms and doors and stuff like that. Obviously, some won't be accessible, some will just be zombie spawns. This area is going to be a lot more roughed up with little debris and stuff and grass growing out of that. But I'm going to try and sneak in, like, I don't know, I was going to put a basketball hoop. I don't know how I'm going to actually make that work. You know how you just have like the single hoop, so there's like a tiny little marker on the floors. It was just like a hoop game, not an actual basketball court. What is the cork? The cork is just a texture that shows up blank in game. So if I put it in game mode, you see all the cork disappears, and that's how you get the see-through wall effect. Cork there is just so the game doesn't render that wall, it doesn't render that texture. Therefore, it's not wasting resources when the game's load. So you go into the buildings. That wall's got textures. These walls have got texture. Outside hasn't got texture. You can see into it. Obviously, I'll retexture that. All these walls don't have texture, but they do have cork. So you can see into it. It's kind of what it is. And I'll probably describe that really, really badly. I know I described that really bad. I don't care. I described it really bad. Did you hear that Pip Bear's making a map? Yes, I did. Pip Bear's, it's like literally speaks to me every day, so yeah. I heard he was making a map. I'm helping him make the map as well. Well, giving him tips on how to help make the map. Fury Linger, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the live stream. GoPro, I wish the mod tools were just like Blender. It's a little bit different to Blender and stuff. Oh, hold on, guys. Right. Okay, what was I going to do there? I was totally miles away. I'm just going to cork out a basic outline around here, just so I know what I'm doing. I always do walls in sizes of 8. It's just the way it is. It's the way I do it. And I'm going to go height-wise. So what I'll do now is I'll drag a door frame into here to get the rough height. So we'll door, decorative door frame, anything like that. Drag that in there like that. Just so I can get the rough height of how things are going to be. Like there. I forgot that I've disabled the models, didn't I? Whoops. Let me go back into here, entities, and put them back on. Right. So you want this just a little bit higher than door height. Yeah, that's good. Right. Delete that door now, because we do not need it. We can turn off the models again. Turn off the entities. Is there guns still left to name? Yes, there is. There's still a few guns left to name. I can bring it up actually and see what we have. Oh! Monster there with a donation. I really want to fully teach myself how to create some beautiful maps. What your streamers need. Keep it the good work. Maybe you can help me a small starter map sometime. Also play the transaction fee so you get... Oh, thank you very much, dude. Paid the transaction fee. I wish it was an alcoholic drink, but it isn't an alcoholic drink. Thank you very much, Monster there. Really, really appreciate that. And we'll tip jar filled up as well. We've got some silver in there, which is awesome. Griffith did nothing wrong. It was a dumb question, though. Sorry, Caps was on. Crystal Lake, how's it going, dude? Right. Oh, showing a bit too much information there. These are all scripts for, like, the game, essentially. This is the Ochilon scripts. These are all the weapons that we've got in the Ochilon. But you guys wanted the proper weapon list, which is there. Which I'm going to bring up in WordPad because for some reason it likes to load it up in there, which is silly. Notepad. There we go. Let's see that now. So you see that we have the M14. Still hasn't been named. Hasn't got its own pap name yet. Zero, you got your PWD. PWD. Got me pewed. I don't know what you mean by that, Zero. I don't even know what that means. Is that a gun? PWD? I don't know. Not sure. Sorry. Sorry, Zero. You got me totally confused there. Like I say, I'm full of cold. So if it was something we discussed today, then that could be anything. Let's drag these in. actually. Is that lined up with that? Yes, it is. Was password in reference to the doc you showed? My password? What password? I didn't show any passwords. There's no passwords. Is there passwords? Don't pull my chain. Oh man. Where did that go? Everybody's going to be scrambling now, looking to see if there's actual... Why don't I have a... What? Have a wheel so when someone donates, I get a drink. I used to do it. Me and Pippa did that. What the hell am I doing? What the hell's going on? My screen's like split on two here. You guys have got me totally confused. Can you make the pack camo dark matter? I can, but I don't want to. Simply because I don't want to. Yeah, I'm literally checking just to see that I didn't actually leak anything there. I don't think I did. There's nothing in this file that gives anything away at all. Yeah, Zero is just trolling. I'm just looking there, making sure that I wouldn't have put anything in the file there anyway. Zero, you troll. You troll, Zero. How dare you? My guys, when will the next tutorial be? I'm not entirely sure. The M14 should actually be named M14W for Modern Warfare 14. I don't know. Right. I don't know. It's a weird name, that. Crystal Lake, yes, it is possible. You just need to get somebody awesome to port them for you. Thankfully, Zeroy is the man who did it for me. So I've got the Zetsubo no Shima zombies in the Ochilon with a little bit tweaked, so they actually have Ochilon coats on. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to read everything here. What would I have to do to get the name? Do 30 handstands on your feet. I don't know. Dubsy, what is the area going to be? This area is the outside courtyard. Lots of people are like, you need a courtyard. So this is going to be an outdoor courtyard area. This is exactly what it's going to be. Everybody wanted it. Now they're going to get it. You guys are crazy for wanting courtyards. But it's going to have it's like a veranda type thing, like a shade around it as well. Can the next tutorial be custom weapons? The M27 is appropriately named the Legend 27 when popped. Did I have the M27 here? I can't remember if I had the M27. Yeah. These ones here, the M9 and the USP, I'm not sure if they're going to be worthy because they're starting pistols, and I don't know if I've got them in the box or not. I don't know. The MP44 is essentially the STG44, and it's a beast of a gun. Right, I need to make some sort of thing. Right. We're going to go back into cork again. I had cork selected and I changed it there. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm going to start in the corners. So So I've got like a base point of where am I going to be. Have one about 20, I think, might be good. Yeah, 20. Right, then we're going to go log Z, bring that down to about there. And you're probably thinking, what the hell is that thing? Well, that's a concrete block. Essentially what it's going to be. I'm going to take about 4 off each corners. No, I don't. I want to take more than that, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Chopped. Choppy chop. Then what I can do now is take this one, put them into this corner so I know where I'm cutting, like that, and go cut, cut, up, cut. Damn it. What do you get if you donate? If you donate, you get the Mad Guys Gaming Pack, which contains a lot of cool custom songs, custom sounds, some posters in there as well, which not many people get. All them get sent out on Sunday morning as well. Could you name the Pack-a-Punch M249 Saw, the Plasdraz Ender? I think that's already been named, dude. Yeah. Oh no, M249, it's still there. Oh wow, I didn't actually think it had been, I thought it had been named. Well, my bad. Well, hokey cokey. Right, now this one I'm not going to round off these edges because this is just like a concrete block that's going to hold a wood post in it. Whoop. And it'll be silly to round off the edges of it. Delete them. Like so, like schmucking a pancake. Will you try my map when I finished it? I'm drinking out of like nothing here. Right. I'm going for a refill, so don't donate. Otherwise I won't be able to read it, which would be silly if you do that. Don't do it. Just going for a refill. Be back in a minute. And I'm back. Just like leprosy. Leprosy's not cool. Don't make fun of leprosy. Or lepers. Or leopards. You know, them cats. Shut up, guys. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'll just do 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is just to take a trim off the edges. A little bit of edging off the top. Edgy McEdgy. Same again on this side. 4 and 4. Cut. 4 and 4. Cut. Delete. There you go. You have a nice block with some nice-ish rounded edges. So it's not just like Cork is just a way to ease on the CPU, essentially. So you can leave the tutorial area there, Jacobob. You really, really can. Up until, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, I still had the tutorial area for this, and it was over here. It was just sitting floating in space, and I just built a map off the side of it. This looks so weird without trees and stuff, but if I plop it back in again. Plop. There we go, there we go, there we go. There's Ochilon. I'm going to try and finish up these pillars, put a few of these in, and then we'll give it a quick little test, just to get the scaling right for size. Right, so now I need a pole in there. A pole? A pipe. A pole and a pipe? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let me drag that up to there. And you see how that sits in there lovely. But it's a little bit too big. So bring it in about 4. 4. And bring this one in by 4. To about there. See over the corner. To there. And that one into there. That doesn't look too bad. Obviously that's going to be a plank of wood. Okay, monster, right? Yeah, you doing it. You doing it for $4. I'll let you pick a gun. Right. Usually it's a higher donation, but fuck it. I'm feeling generous. Bad sniper, yeah. I have a rough idea of how my map's going to look like, and it's always in my head. I never actually write it down on paper fully. I have little sketches drawn here and there of certain areas, how they're going to look, but the actual map itself, no. So we're going to let Monster pick a weapon, and it's going to get renamed for him and pack-a-punched. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. And I will do a video on that sometime through the week. I will not do it in this, like, call it Monster's Mandingo. Oh God, don't call that. Don't call it the Monster Mandingo. So I'm feeling generous, guys. You want the M14? Give me that name. So let's say we go with the donations of $5. I know Monster did for $5 will get you a weapon. There's how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 left. This could be a massive sale. I don't know. Is it possible to add 2 different skyboxes? It is, but the transition between both of them is strange as hell. You literally, it's like a flash. It's not good. It's not good at all. Is Monster going to pick one? I'll come back to it. Don't worry. That pole looks a little bit thick for a wood bar. Let's reduce it down again by 4. And this might be a bit better. Where's 4? There. And there. That looks tidier. Much nicer. Much better. We'll drag that up just to here for now. Obviously, it's not going to be the same height as this, but it's just for reference for when I'm doing it. I'll pick the M14 and have it the Monster Mayhem. That's what he wants. That's what he gets. Done. Save that file so I know. Easy peasy like that. Monster's Revenge? Okay, you want to change it to Monster Revenge, come on. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. I want your head. My head. You don't. Trust us, you don't want my head. There's nothing but demons in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know you're probably bored by this stream, guys, but literally this is how map making goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, a bad sniper. I tried to hit you up on Twitter to show you some pictures of me completing your map. Couldn't find your Twitter anywhere. So if you'd like to tweet me something, I'll tweet you back. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deselect that one in the middle. Boom. Gone. Where's the infamous swim cap? How do you pack a punch a custom name? Because I have RPK, but I don't know how. Can you show? I can. You got to go around, like, it's... Right, hang on. I'll try and show it. I'll try and show it briefly. I don't want to go too full into detail on how to pack a punch things, but we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Not really custom name, but damage. Okay, right. I'll show you how to make the custom one. We'll make Monsters custom M14 now, then, since you guys want to see that. I'll quickly save this just in case it crashes. Wait. Domsky, yes, I remember you. Where's his swim cap? Actually, where is it? I don't even know where it is. Is this it? Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? I don't know. Is it any better? It's like a fucking tea cozy. Right. Right. So we're going to go Modern Warfare. Oh, hang on. Modern Warfare Remastered. M14. So he wants the M14 named. And what you do is you find your M14 file, which is this. Yeah, this is the file, tells you everything, the name and stuff like that. And you simply duplicate that. And you stick in between. Is it upgraded or upgrade? I think it's upgraded. Like so. And once that's done there, now you can change its name to Monsters Revenge. Copy that, paste that in there. Save it. What you do is you now scroll down till you find the damages and stuff like that. I look like a teenager with this thing on. Swim cap has been betrayed by a beanie. Swim cap's never been betrayed, guys. Haha. Ha. There we go. Now I'm blind. Or deaf. Ow. It's just silly that you want me to wear a swim hat. It's cutting off the circulation to my head. It's great. Love it. So we're going to change the ammo stock size. These are the multipliers. I'm going to add it to 40 in the clip. And that gives you the difference of ammo types and stuff like that. Swim cap. Right, now we're going to go change the damages. So obviously it's the M14. We don't want it stupidly overpowered. So we'll give it a max damage of 350. 200, 175, 150, 125. And that one remains at 100, which is fine. You can just go down and change the multipliers so you get like an extra boost on it, which I might do. I might add that up to 4, 4, 4, round it up to a 3. Give those 2s. These are the damage multipliers. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Save it. Right, now it needs a camo. So what we got to do is find the camo. This one here, we'll just copy any camo that you've got. The T7 camo. I need to take this off. It's cutting into my circulation. That's better. Oh. Right. We're going to duplicate that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to copy that. Copy it, then go back to our M14. Paste that into there. Change it to M14. Javi, how's it going, dude? Where did you get those Black Ops 2 weapons? These are Black Ops 2, these are Modern Warfare weapons, these. So, what we need to change now on here is this to Modern Warfare. M14. The receiver or stock? I can't remember which is which. Change the receiver. So I can't remember what it is. It's like magic. He goes down with one hat and comes up with another. I don't know what you mean. Magic what? It's crazy, isn't it? Right, so I've created the camo now, so you'll get a different camo. Then all you got to do is go back to the upgraded gun. Search for camo. Then we're going to put M14 in here to get the camo we've just created. Give that weapon its camo. So when it is upgraded, now I'm going to quickly change the flash. I'll change this to like a pack-a-punch flash. We've got a zombie rifle, where it is. Rifle 1 upgrade. Grab that, copy that. Paste. Save it. Do it like that. Tonight, Pip Bear will live stream. Yeah, I'm sure Pip Bear will live stream. I'm pretty sure he will. I might play with Pip Bear, I don't know. Depends if I'm still awake. If I'm still awake, then yeah, I will. Right, so we've done that. Now we go to sound. Actually, the sound I'll do a separate time because the sound is a pain in the arse to do. So we've got the flash, we've got the camo, we've got the upgrade, we've got the name change. Now we've got to add it to our zone file. Right, so find our zone file. Well, where is it? Ochilon zone file. We want the M14. This one here. What I'm going to do is weapon underscore Modern Warfare remastered M14 underscore upgraded underscore ZM. Add that to the zone file. Then I'm going to add it to my weapon file. So you find the M14 here. And I simply just add in Modern Warfare M14 upgraded, upgraded, like so. Save it, That should work. That should be it. That is it. So we save that to make sure we save that. Save that. That's saved. Save all that. Now when I go run the game now, we should have the new weapon. The Monster's Revenge. Right, I'm going to add some texture onto this. Some wood beam. It's got to be rustic oak beech. I'm going to change it vertical. There we go. There's a beam. Now this just wants a simple concrete bit on it. Concrete, something like that. Desert Eagle has already been added. It already has. Monster, if you're still in the chat, please say you're still here. It'd be a bit shit if you left, to be honest. Right, so that's a base idea of what's going to happen here. Right. The Desert Eagle has already been added, yeah. It's already gone. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to play it. Have you customized the guns that have been named already? Yeah, they're all done. Every gun is done. I think every gun is done. I didn't get the M27 in there yet. I still need to get that from a friend, if that's what you're asking for. I don't know what he means. I don't know what he means by A and circle. Right, we're going to render this. I'm not going to do the lights because the lights I've just done, so I don't need to do them. Obviously the outside hasn't got any lights. I've not added any lights, so that'll be fine. Go and just compile it. The stream will get a little bit laggy while I start compiling it, but just bear with me on that, okay? What happens if I don't add a texture? And nothing, it just goes see-through. It'll be see-through. Name on Mega Man rules. Mega Man rules. Guys, do you want the RPK? I've already got the RPK. Already got it. It's already in my map, the RPK. Can you change the skin and the effects for the Wonderwaff? No. You guys want some music, yeah? Let's see what crap I've got lying around. Do you want to hear some of the tracks from the Magas album, the official album thingy-me-bob? Some crazy crap in here. I don't even know what this one is. The Giant. lighters out. Crystal Lake, yes I did. And you're done, how's it going? The Thief Dude, what's going on? Well, I'm busy building up the map. We're going to play it a little bit. I'm just playing some custom zombie soundtracks as well. In the meantime, while it renders. Anyway, you guys are saying the music's too loud, so oh well. Screw it, I turned it off. Oh. That looks weird as hell. It's a random pole sitting there. Obviously with detail and stuff it would look a lot better, but for now it'll do. It gives us an idea. Jacobob, that is me singing. I didn't realise I had the app still open. Whoopeth. They're already in custom zombies, dude. Thundergun and Apothicon 7 are already in the custom zombies. Yeah, good gamer. I'll leave that for Pip Bear. That's his map. That's up to him what he wants to do. Fury Linger, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. The black circles get out of a broken wall. That's what I'm talking about, how to make it. I don't know what you mean, dude. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I just don't know what that means. I do apologize. G-Memes, how's it going, dude? It's going great. We're literally compiling the Ochilon. We're going to give it a bit of a playthrough for the next half hour or whatever. And try out some custom weapons. Fury Linger, I don't understand. Can you give me the word, the black circle, get out of a broken wall, like in your starting room near to power door? The broken wall, to go up and get the G18, the black circles get out before entering. What? I don't know, dude. I don't know what the hell that means. Yeah, I did. I played Sunset Overdrive. I got that when it first came out on the Xbox One. I think it was one of the first Xbox One games I got, Sunset Overdrive. Right, we're going to play this now. So we're going to close out Radiant. Close it off, kill it off. Oh god, there's Pip Bear. There he is. He's here. Ladies and gentlemen, you wished for it. Look what happens. Lord of the manor. King of the castle. Or something, I don't know. What's your field of view at? 65 billion. Remember, guys, I'm not running a potato like Pip Bear does. That's harsh. I shouldn't have said that. That's harsh. That's harsh. That's better. I want this map. Can I download it yet? Nope. Nobody can. Shots fired. Who fired what now? The what, the when, the hootenanny? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, we went full 60 frames. Well, it'd be 30 frames. It just went a lot smoother there because I'm not recording my desktop because I've got two screens and it tries to record both, but no, I don't let it. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you use a potato. You do use a potato, and you will happily admit that you use a potato with a few crayons and toenail clippings stuck in it. I use an upgraded potato. Yeah, the Ochilon potato. Doesn't she look beautiful? This is like a baby. I can't control my mouth. Where's my mouse? There it is. Ah, the Ochilon. How nice to meet you. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to fire that bullet. Right, okay. You should add a giant taco. Really, really, whoa. Stuttery there. Hey, balance yourself out, game. Don't be a dick. Right, we want to try and get, so let's stick God mode in for now. And give one warfare. Because Monster donated and he got the gun named after him. So we'll turn the power on. Hey. Go away. Leave me alone. I try to do things. Sam Palin, how's it going, dude? What's good? Everything's good. You need to give that some detail up there. Just looks like an empty hole. Oh. Jesus. This gun just wipes them out round one. Holy fuck. This is powerful. Magas, can you accept Steam in Nutella for sure? You scream what I'm talking about. Yeah. How weird will that be? I got reported for it. Went in the Pack-a-Punch. Does it come out? No, it didn't. I've done something wrong again. I've not called it in a file somewhere. Ah, fuck. Hey, can I have the gun back, please? Oh, I put that one in as well. No. Go away. I'll take that, thank you very much. Ah, you're stuck on the chairs. Look at this dude. Look, he's got the Ochilon written on his clothing. He's a fish. Okay. Off of your cook machine. That has my legs. I need to change this. You set it to priority. For some strange reason. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Black Ops 3? Set priority too high. Yes. I need to make a quick check to see if Control or delete to get your M14 back. Nah, I know what happened. I probably just misnamed it inside the zone file. It's something simple that I've just like totally forgot to do. So I've got it's M14 upgraded. Yep, that's fine. It'll be inside of here. I've just renamed it wrong. No, M14 upgraded ZM. That's right. That's weird. I'm trying to work out what have I done. Can't say anything specifically wrong. M14 upgraded underscore ZM. That's right. What the frick? Totally lost. I always have this problem. Custom weapons are called in. The weapons are fine. I honestly cannot see anything that should be different. Can anybody see anything that should be different there? I don't know what I'm doing. Screw it. We'll just play. I don't know why I let the gun. I shouldn't have hit the damn weapon.
Ever feel like you know the answer to a question that you don't want to ask? How long are you gonna take with this pack? Any idea?
I don't know what's going on with that. Powerful pistol. frame rate dropped down to like 10 there. Oh, what the hell's going on in a minute? So this is the area that we just added. Obviously, it's like very, very bare. We get like a rough idea of how it's going to work. See, we can't walk through these walls. So that's the cork wall. We can walk through. No, we can't. Yeah, I think I renamed it. I think I named it wrong in the app. That's all I've done. I'll have to check the other weapon names and just see what I've actually named it as. Where the hell's these zombies? This is what happens when you don't compile the lights as well. You get weird glitches like that. Custom desks. I built them myself. I have that. He dead. I was just going to buy that off the wall, but then I got out of the box. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly quit out of this, see what I've done in Ape, see what difference there is, recompile it just to make sure the gun works. So I'm a bit stumped as to why it won't work. So as you can see there, we have the M14 upgraded. M14 there. It's exactly the same as the M16, and that one works. So the zone file's correct. I'm just not entirely sure what else is not correct. There'd be something. It's always something little and minute that I forget to do. Oh, Pit Bear's back. Didn't even know he'd left. Caps lock. Pit Bear's screaming in the chat. He's losing his temper already. Ah, see, I spelled it upguarded. No bloody wonder. Simple things like that, you see, guys, cause the issue. Upguarded. It's upgraded. Save that. Actually, Pitts potatoes, the Delisle. Where is it? I don't think it's got a muzzle flash, and I wish it had a muzzle flash, and it just looks dumb without the flash. Silence, see, I don't want it silenced, I want an actual rifle flash off it. Just a little one, though. Give it a little pistol flash. Actually, could I give it some smoke, maybe? We'll just give it a pistol flash for that one. I'll just simply quick link that again. It shouldn't take 2 seconds to link this, guys. Jack above it. Thank you very much, dude, for tuning in. Really, really do appreciate it. Alex Bass, yes, I've got some custom ideas for round changes as well. Not entirely sure I'm going to go with the school bell, but it'll be somewhere along those lines. It'll be awesome anyway, regardless of what I pick. I'm sure you guys will like it. What's the Ochilon? An Etch-a-Sketch. The Etch-a-Sketch. How it is? Oh, Jacobob's staying. He left and he stayed. That's what they say about my streams. You can't leave. It's like prison. It's torture. Yeah, that's what it is. Dominic Redemption, I always join an hour late. You're not late. The stream's still going. We're still having fun. Oh, naming weapons now. So if people want weapons named, you know what to do. Bad Sniper, cool. If you want to go for that, do it. I know you made your own custom sounds. That'd be awesome. The one thing I've got to say about Sniper is you have your round sounds play as the round ends, when it should be when the next round starts, because you can still hear the old music in the background. Just saying. I've got really dry lips. Name a weapon, Big Daddy. Yeah, from Bioshock. That's cool. That's cool. You should add the MP5K. I've got the MP5 in the map. I don't think I need to add the MP5K. Yeah, see, Bad Sniper, that's why I got confused. See, I'd rather have it as a round start music. Because round end, you don't need a round end music, I wouldn't have thought. For the next round starting, yeah. Could you make the Browning from World at War? I could. But I won't. This is taking longer than it should have done. And I do apologise. But we must continue to push on. Oops, nearly done. That one's done. Just gotta do the English language for it now. The guy that made Malibu Drive, Green Garden or whatever it's called, White Point Garden, he went on to do greater things and make maps for You Always Win. You know, those box mappers. That's exactly what he did. And I don't care for that. I really, really don't. Xbox One gamer, don't worry, there's going to be some jump scares in this map. And for those who are noticing, there was a little tip jar tonight down there. And that tip jar will be, once that tip jar is full, there's a giveaway. Maybe. You can win math socks. Or a swim cap. Well, the Browning just went straight down the toilet. Rip. Rip in the chat for Browning. People, can we get a rip in the chat, please? Can we get a rip in the chat for Browning? Can we get a rip in the chat, please, for the Browning? I don't even know what that sound was. I'm scared to even look. Right, we're going to try this M14. See what it works like upgraded. Fingers crossed, daddies. Fingers fucking crossed. I've lost my second monitor, so I can't see the comments. Lovely. I've lost my second monitor. What the deuce is going on here? I don't know what's happening. I can't see anything anymore. I don't know what's... Okay. Right, well, I can't see the chat for some reason because my monitors just went black as I was trying to run the game. So I'm going to quickly quit out of this. Hopefully it'll refresh the monitor and bring it back to desktop mode. Please do. I don't know what the fuck's happened. If you guys can still see what's going on, then I can't, because literally my monitors have died. I've got this one on for Task Manager, and if I go to Start Task Manager, everything's just black. Nothing I... Rest in pieces. Hang on. Fuck's sake. This is not good. Oh, we're back. I pressed escape a few times and we're back. Oh my god, everything just went crazy. It's fine, we're back. We're alive. Right, we'll try that again. Bloody hell. That was crazy. The whole thing just went absolutely pear-shaped. Don't even know what happened. Shut up, Pepe. Weirdo. Bloody lip. Right, let's see this thing crashes again. If this thing crashes again, I'm going to headbutt somebody. We're in. It works. Wait, what? Wait, what? You guys can't see what's going on, can you? No, you can't. You can just see my desktop. Here we are. Back in the Ochilon. In the chuchi chuch. Right. So we're going to give one more for a remastered M14. Try it this time, see if it works. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. I need to fix the sound. That's, I know, understand that. That's just one minor detail. So let's just see how powerful it is. He dead. From a distance. He dead as well. Back in the old lecture sketch. Oh, I forgot to show you this room. Well, the zombie spawn. It's beautiful. Beautiful disaster. Yeah, monster still isn't here. He's gone. Killed his weapon and he left. Where are the zombies anyway? Oh, he lost his arm.
Stay focused, Edward. You are not yourself. You are not yourself.
Oh, dead. Totally missed every shot. No, not for this map. I'm not going to have a zombie counter. Zombie counter was cool on Bunker 10 because it was a challenge map, but this map I want the suspense of not knowing when the rounds are going to end. I feel a zombie counter just kind of cheats it a bit. Here's another perk on the map. Forgetting where I put it now. What did I? Let's see if Pit's potato punch has any...
I must find some test subjects in order to assess this weapon's capabilities.
Hey, Casey Hutton, how's it going? Yep, that's the exact reason why I'm not putting a zombie counter in. TG there with a 115 hand like guys. Well, back you said there's plenty of tutorials on character sounds talking, but I really can't find any. Can you link one? Yes, I shall. Give me a second. I'll link one in the chat, actually. Oh, let's just see. Let's see if I can find you a quick link here. Right. Head to that link, guys, if you want like some information on how to do all the sounds and stuff like that. There's so much awesome stuff in there. Yeah, I think there was a slight delay. It's just my stream for some reason it likes to delay things when it's a break.
The blood sacrifices will now resume.
Question here.
Someone
How
up there
quickly do you think I'll
likes
be able to
me.
kill Brutus with this M14? Yes, Brutus now. Right. Ah, the dickhead that he is. Yep, there will be custom drops added to this map. Catch you later, dudes. PC potato time. Oh.
There can be no respite from battle. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Insta-kill. If only I could make it last just a little bit longer.
Super zombie him. There's a desert eagle.
Perhaps one day the others will come to understand the sacrifices I have made for them. Perhaps not.
He dead. He dead. He definitely dead. He dead too. Oh, God. Oh, we're getting silly frame rate drops again.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it.
Potato is a custom zombie boss. No, I'm going to try and keep this map quite serious. So you got to kind of envision that this detailing will carry on outside as well. It's a big courtyard, so yeah, I'm going to put a basketball little hoop in. I didn't think it was this big, to be honest. Maybe it's a little bit too big. Son of a bitch. Don't like the camo. Oh well. Right.
Fetch me their soul.
Are you going to put the transit crew in? No. Who would ever want the transit crew? Right, guys, that is it. We're coming to the end of the live stream here. We've been doing this for 2 hours now. I was originally going to do it for like an hour. Thanks to everybody who participated in this and donated. Just to finish off, what are people saying? Neffets says, what's going to be in the courtyard? Courtyard, not entirely sure yet. It could be just like a play area where the kids would used to play. I'm going to add a basketball hoop in there, maybe like a mini park or something like that. Not entirely sure 100% on that. I was just getting the rough idea fleshed out in the live stream for you guys. But that's pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please hit that like button. Comment down below what you think. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. It really, really helps me out. And continue to dropkick your grandma. Thank you all, guys, and see you next time.